And this is a Jean Bart Black. This is Nate. I do not know who that is, but Nate has chosen not to use the Jean Bart Black camo. The sexy, sexy camo. And looks like that's European camo, maybe? Not 100% sure. That island is right in the way.
The only reason you'd swap out camos just so you can have higher earnings if you're going for like Captain XP or Free XP.
Absolutely. This is Hunter. Okay. Hunter I thought was only 100% and then 20% to credits.
Well, I can go look it up here. Speaking of looking it up, I don't know which one is there's no sorting for the I'm pretty sure there's like no way to sort the camos. You have to like look at each one individually. At least if you don't have mods enabled.
50% to XP, 100% commander, and then 20% to credits. Now this is tier 9, so the perma camo is 100% to regular XP.
So the plus 20% credits is probably what he's going for then.
I was gonna say, if you're playing a JB, it's a credit maker, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I mean, that's what you stack up for.
Quantum Corgis, you're right, there's a filter mod that you can install that allows you to filter by certain bonuses. I've used that before. It does come in handy.
Yep. The only thing I don't like is that it's kind of required. Because if you don't have that, and you have like a million camo, it's a nightmare sorting through everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, the Jean Bart is a very strong battleship, especially when you point the bow at the enemy. It's got 32mm armor, which means essentially it can be farmed by AG spamming ships, so those are your biggest enemy. But generally, what you do with the ship is you find an island to sit next to, and then you bow into an enemy so that your entire side is protected, like a shield, and you just laugh as you set things on fire or pen them with your AP.
To emphasize Jean Bart's squishiness, you're the same durability. You have the same tankiness as the Richelieu at tier 8, and Richelieu is not considered a very tanky ship.
Yep, nice shot there on the Amalfi. Barely got it in on time, and ooh, buffalo. Another buffalo. Here I might actually use my reload booster. Try to slap this guy early with a couple shots. That looked a little low.
Yep, buffaloes are especially problematic because if they angle with their 27mm bow and stern, you'll actually bounce off.
Yep. I probably would have slowed down too. I don't know there's a need to keep going past this island. Now you used a reload booster, but now you're behind the island, so you've essentially lost about half of the DPM out of that. Hey, display LCD. Yes, Stevie is very comfortable. That's my cat Stevie. He's 17 years old. I've had him in my life since he was 2 weeks old or something along those lines. So give me a second, guys. I'm trying to figure out something. My wife is having a problem with our laptop, and I'm trying to figure out what's happening. So I'm gonna put you guys on mute for a second. Just check in with her. Give me a sec here.
I can just take over for
audio visual aid is now following.
So in these kind of engagements against another bow on Jean Bart, what I would do is hit the speed boost and start backing up.
Yes.
You're not going to kill each other anytime soon, so you may as well, yeah, I agree with shooting a buffalo here.
I do too. Jean Bart, you just reverse, and what you do is you pull him to come after you, and then he shows broadside to your Marco Polo. Is that what is over there? No, that's a Crocciolo.
Yep, he's still have a New Orleans, a Destroyer, and a Maki that can help. But yeah, focusing on Buffalo is definitely your best bet.
Yep, good hit on the
Especially
Buffalo.
to kind of show broadside.
Yep, you should have used your booster earlier, and you waited too long. And Buffalo's already turned again, so you're not going to be able to smack him a second time as easily. But fortunately, player 2 has entered, or 3 has entered. Now you can shoot the Amalfi broadside.
Yep. The alternative is to actually aim for John Bart's guns. If you take out the front turret, he'll lose half his firepower.
That's a good point as well. And you could definitely take that out. You could take out both of them, and then he's just a torpedo and a secondary machine, and that's it.
Well, to be fair, if you do take out both his guns, he's literally gonna ram you.
He's showing broadside. He's probably gonna ram you anyway. There we go. Keep reversing. Start turning. Make it more. Oh, he's not. Kick your guns left. Kick your guns left. Kick your guns left.
Yep.
Don't shoot yet. Don't shoot yet. Wait. Too early. Some good hits, but if you had waited till now, right here, that's when you should have fired.
Also, if you had a reload booster, you could have done it. You could have shot it again.
Yes. Instead, now you're just hoping your secondaries will finish the job. I'd start heading forward now. Because now you've got nothing to shoot for a bit except the Amalfi. 4th Tater Battalion, Pet Stevie. Yes, sir.
Once
Will
he
do.
went down to 1k HP, there's nothing you could do. You have a couple allies that were shooting him, so he would have died. That would have given your guns a few extra seconds to swing onto that Amalfi. That way, you're not shooting completely blind.
I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. SAT, if you can, continue taking over the talk. I gotta pet Stevie for a moment.
Wait, why do you get the fun stuff? I have to comment. And you get to pet Stevie. I'm jealous. Can't argue against that.
I'm kind of with SAT here.
If I can get him to show his tummy, guys. Is that the cutest or what? He's like a dog. He loves getting his tummy rubbed. Beat up Stevie, squish him good.
Against battleships like this, don't be afraid to switch to HE.
Mm-hmm. Also, don't be afraid to stop. There's no need to keep moving forward. You move forward, you expose yourself to shots from the side.
Yep. And Amalfi will do quite a bit of damage to you if you're not careful.
Yep. I don't like using your reload booster here to just get another HE salvo going, because what are you going to do with that salvo?
You have time.
Subscribe to my only Zath. Finish the raid. Hey, my turban is blue. How you doing? And audio visual daddy, thanks for the follow. Oh, look at that Amalfi. I'm sure you would have loved to have shot the Amalfi instead. Now, your reload boost is okay on a target with HE, at least. It's okay to do that on somebody that has DCP'd. Like here, you hit the Minnesota, you wait from DCP, he DCP'd. Now, he's got the special, you know, he's American ship, so you don't use it for this, but if it's a different battleship that's got the 8-second immunity, that's when you go ahead and use your boost on it so you can shoot him again and try to set him on a sticky fire. But that salvo's not going to set him on fire because he gets 20 seconds of immunity during the DCP period.
I would actually wait. I would actually wait to abuse that.
Hmm. Fortunately for you, he took a torpedo and is now stuck on torpedo. Alright, shoot him with HE and then switch to AP now, because he's already deciding he's had enough. I'd shoot AP, I'd switch to AP, engine boost forward, get on his side, and just slap him. But this is fine too, I mean, you're gonna get the kill regardless. Or I should say, he's gonna die regardless. Yeah, you might not get the kill. Time to move forward. Oh, he's healing. Don't forget you've got an engine boost. Now that goes back to my comments about Boosta not getting on his side with AP. If he kills another ship here, then that's a sign that, you know, you really should have done that because he's actually dark? He must have... Seattle must be in smoke or something. Got AP for the Lazo and the Amalfi. Okay. Well, that takes care of that threat. Lazo. You can use X to break a target lock. There you go. Oh,
So I would not have...
Here you go.
So instead of focusing on that Minnesota that was clearly going to die, you could have taken a shot at the Amalfi or Lazo. They were focusing on someone else. That's actually the best time to shoot them.
Absolutely, yes. You're talking about in that situation when he came around the corner.
Yep.
Just now. Yep. Alright, well, now the Lazo wants to die, so shoot him. You could use your boost here, but I don't think you want to. You only have one left. Yeah. And this is exactly what you do in a Jean Bart. You slap broadside cruisers.
I would speed boost and get onto the Buffalo side.
Yep, he could do that. There's also the King George coming around, though. He's also showing a bit of
works too.
side, but he's turning now, so... And look at these players. It's so nice of these guys to just give you Citadel's broadsides all the times. Look at this.
Buffalo's literally named Captain Helpful.
This is very helpful. Oh, and you fired too high.
Well,
That's okay, because you...
reload booster.
Yep, you got the reload boost going. There you go. That's a little bit better. Ding, fries are done. 2 Citadels. One after the other. No need to hurry. Form a line. Wow.
Well,
Unbelievable this. So many paid actors. Very highly paid actors, mind you.
well, he probably bought the Black Friday bundle, which includes like a free trial of Premium Actor.
And there's the Kraken. Oh, and a broadside Georgia. Offering their neck to the wolf with the red nose.
So, a couple things to note. You start with 3 speed boosts. I only see 1 being used, and it's already 12, 13 minutes into the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's literally free speed boost. There's no downside to using it.
Now, what you do with the speed boost is you use it to get onto sides of enemies. So, like here, you pop your speed boost and then you cut left and head north to get onto the side of the Bismarck and the Georgia. Fortunately for you, the Bismarck has decided to give you his side anyways.
And even if you're not trying to get to the flank, you can drive a lot closer to them. They don't have anything to stop you with. So if you get closer, it's easier to aim and you can get citadels.
Wow.
It's I find this to be a very common mistake by players who play French battleships. They literally forget that speed boost exists.
Yeah, and they only use it when they need to run reverse. It's almost a duck shooting for Citadel's broadsides. Yes, it is. Here's where you could use an engine boost and really get in there now, too. This is not co-op. This is a random battle. And we know it's a random battle because the enemy has a Fubuki. That's a Tier 6 Fubuki. That's correct. Tier 6 Fubuki. What we call a failed division, ladies and gentlemen. I'd have HE loaded now.
I mean, everyone has shown broadside to him so far. I'd still keep on AP.
True. I'm just thinking the next thing that's going to happen is he's going to run into the Fubu. Never mind, the Fubu is already there. Okay.
He almost got the CV.
That's right. That's right. Too bad the CV is in another castle. Up. Aim higher. He bounced off the belt. Should have aimed higher.
You should have went a little bit to the left on that one. And if you popped speed boost a little bit earlier, I think you would have had the proper shot on the Georgia. Those extra few knots of speed do add up.
And you're aiming too low here. I'd aim higher to pen the superstructure and not hit the turret face. You bounced off the turret face, 2 of them. PayPal. Up, up. You'll be okay. Still had 3 ricochets on only 1 pen. See that?
Yeah. Thankfully, he even paid his allies to miss the ship so he can take the kill for himself.
Because 7 kills, why not? But yeah, so the reason I was saying up is because the shells were... Oh, the Fubuki killed the FDG. The shells were hitting on the belt of the Georgia, which means that they're going to shatter or bounce. If he aimed farther up, he'd hit the upper belt, or even better, the superstructure, which is much lower armed, which guarantees damage because of over-penetrations at the least. Hey, Yurgia, good evening. Yeah, you're welcome aboard. Thank you very much for hanging out and chatting. Good to see you. How are you having a fun Sunday? I'm having a great Sunday. I love Sundays because I get to come and hang out with you guys. Like, doesn't get much better than that, frankly. Now, why are you stopping? You know where your enemy is. Go to it. You're complimenting people. Well, that's good too. Yes, H. Flemish, I do this replay stuff every Sunday. So typically on our Sunday stream, we start with me playing the game for a couple hours, then we do a Zat chat for about an hour or so, and then we do a bunch of replay analysis. Most streams are 6-hour streams, so that's stuff we can do. Oh, hold on a sec. My wife is coming back with some more computer issues. 1 sec. Sorry guys, wife is trying to help me out doing the raid tutorial, but her the computer is not working out in her favor. Yeah, and if you want to send any replays, you saw her hands. Thanks. If you want to send any replays to me, you can join my Discord or you can send me replays via email. Either of those work perfectly fine.